little bit about me. I've been in Nevada for about 40, about 46 years. I've been in Reno for 42. I'm a graduate from Virginia City High School. So I went to a very small school, came to Reno, and I got my college degree at UNR, married, raised my family here, and I built a business here. And I love Reno. I think the education system is really important. I've always been active in the education system in some way, some form, some fashion, either volunteering through PTAs or through other service organizations. And we've been, through the company, been involved with higher ed, not K-12 as much. Something I want to be connected to my community, and I want to do something for my community. My skills are in leadership management. I've led organizations almost all my career, 25 years in the Air National Guard, 24 years in the Air National Guard, retired lieutenant colonel. I was a squadron commander and a deputy group commander. And I've led my company to great success over the last 9 years as a CEO. I want to offer those skills to the people of Washoe County School District, to improve our education system in Washoe County. I think the most important issue is fixing the school system, and that's leadership at the board level, making good business decisions at the board level, which I think is somewhat lacking. And then working on the culture within the school district, the organizational culture, how people interact, just the rules of how you treat each other. I think from the previous administrator, I think there was a fairly toxic culture created in the school district. The school district, principals and teachers were told what to do, and if they didn't agree with it, they were reprimanded. I've talked to a lot of teachers and principals and ex-teachers, people who have left the district because they didn't like the culture within the district. And I've learned through what I have done in the past is you create a good culture, you treat your people right, you invest in them, and you give them some autonomy to make decisions. And you're going to be amazed at the success that you achieve with that organization. And I think that's the key thing that the school district's missing. I truly believe that Kristen McNeil is a good fix to that. I think she's a person who probably really cares about culture. I'm sure she understands culture, but she's going to need help. And it's a big ship to turn around. And that's my number one. The number two that is really a close second is making sure that we bring some career training to our young students, the students aren't going to go on to college, because not everybody wants to go to college. And we need to set them off right in a career path so that they're employable. They might have been introduced in high school to something that intrigues their interest, as through a vocational arts program or something along that line, so that they can get themselves into further training, either at the community college or through some sort of apprentice programs that are around in the area available for kids to work into great careers. And so my toolbox is more organizational, leadership, and financial management as well. Obviously, I manage the finances in my company as well. And those are the tools that I bring, and I think that's sorely needed on the board. And I think for that board to function properly, we need to have somebody that can make those good business decisions. Most people I talk to, business leaders in our community, I ask them what the biggest issue is with the board. And the very common answer that I get, or at least the majority answer I get, is the board needs to make good business decisions. And they aren't doing that right now.